Hey guys, Gameboy3800 here, once again back in Forza Horizon 5, continuing our Hilltop Muscle Car Rally series. This time up, we have a previous champion from Horizon 4, going to the top of the mountain. Let's see if the Holden Torana can redeem Team Australia's embarrassment with the Ford Falcon, and get to the top of the leaderboard. We're low C-Class, we have a lot of room for upgrades. Last time out, the Pontiac Firebird had a pretty good run, it just didn't have the maximum stability of some cars. As well, maximum horsepower was a bit of an issue. It had good torque, this is true, but you need good balance of torque and horsepower and all that to win. This car, I'm not sure how it's going to go here. It's got pretty low horsepower. So, I don't know, we're going to have to see. Now we have a supercharger in this game. Before it didn't have that. I think it only had supercharger and twin turbos. Supercharger has let us down with the Ford Falcon, and twin turbos let us down with the Firebird. So we're going to go with the supercharger. Every winning car has had a supercharger. So that's the way to go. Could go for that, but I think we're going to go for other torque building items here. They can sound good if we want. Will that be worth it though? Power. I don't know. They're a pretty lightweight car, don't forget. There we go. 365 horsepower, 500 foot-pounds of torque. With a flywheel. How's our power now? 143 is pretty standard. And that gearbox is good for us. Nice. I haven't had any cars be A-Class 700 before. In Horizon 4, you could get some cars to do that if you had the PI just perfect A-Class 700. Not this time, though. Not this time. Not this game. They're pretty lightweight cars, so I'm going to go with a little bit lighter weight bar stiffness. There we go, even those out. Even without aerodynamics pumped up, we have pretty decent grip. We do have a weak front splitter. Oh well. And rear wing. Yeah, we don't have strong aerodynamics on this car. I don't think we will need them though. This car is so lightweight. In Horizon 4, all-wheel drive in A-Class, I could put this car exactly where I wanted, and that led it to the top of its leaderboard around the Mud Kickers Scramble. This time around, at the top of a mountain, I don't know how the Holden's going to do. But we rev pretty good. And we are pretty lightweight. So those two combined should have us pretty well in the bag here. We'll be at the top of the bag? I don't know. Could be at the bottom of the bag. That charger with the 47.6 is still our time to beat. I'm ranked 395 in the world, very nice. Holden Torana, pretty lightweight. We compare it to the Mustang here. Very comparable. Mustang a tiny bit more horsepower, this a lot more torque. Bigger engine too, that's probably why. What's the weight distribution for the Buick GSX? 59% there, 60% there. Charger, 55%. So that also could be why the Charger's doing good. It's more mid-balanced. Anyways, let's go for the Holden. I'm just trying to figure out how this game works. Does it like bias? Does it like power? Does it like weight? Still figuring that out, as the game is still fairly new, only a month old. So yeah, or a month old at the time of recording. I don't know when this video is going up, but yeah. Let us begin. Holden, can you reclaim your title status as king in Horizon 5? Let's find out. I think in Horizon 4, I used twin turbos on this car. I forget though. Gonna have to see how the supercharger does to really figure that out. Like I said at the beginning of the video, all cars at the top of the leaderboard have had a supercharger. So that's why I chose it for this car. I think for the Charger's best lap, we did not have a good run to the turn 1 because we bumped a wall. The finish line wall. I do seem to be able to put this car where I want it though. I'm not sure if it's as well as in Horizon 4, but it's certainly not bad. Got to deal with these rocks for this lap. So that's why the Charger's going to get ahead here. It's all about next lap though. Rocks are cleared. Let's see how we could do. We get a pretty good run up that hill. That Charger has a lot of power. I'm not sure how it's not being able to climb up to us up that hill. Bump the wall, yeah. I could see myself doing that. I was understeering out there. I tried to lift. Didn't work though. I don't know why it's telling me to rewind. Shut up, game. All the rocks are cleared. Let's keep her going. I want to keep third gear? For a while, yeah, I guess. Oh, that is my mistake. I turned in a lot there. How did that happen? If I can do that but not need to rewind, that's the way to go. That's amazing. Last lap here. Not as good of a turn there as last time around before I had to rewind. I really have no idea how I did that. That was so good. We do not bump a wall that time around. There we go. We get below 47.5 on our last lap. up against the Dodge Charger. The Holden redeems Team Australia and reclaims its crown as king for now. We still have more cars to go, but for now, that is the way to go. We got a lot of flightness, and that handling card is so good. I really have no idea how it did turn 1 so well. It was magic. That was amazing. Give it up for the Holden. That's the end of this episode. If you guys enjoyed, you can leave a like, favorite, comment, share, and of course, don't forget to subscribe as well. Thanks, and I'll see you all in the future. Goodbye, everybody.